They were obligated because the voice of the heart said we should move forward with justice. They could not remain without praising the Holy Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, and the Holy Qur'an. However, those who are filled with rancor and enmity, they do not see anything. The verses of the Holy Qur'an that I recited, in it, Allah the Almighty has provided a snapshot of such people that the Holy Qur'an is true. There is no doubt whatsoever in its truth. The translation of the verses I recited is, we have surely repeated signs again and again in this Qur'an so that they may be admonished, but it only increases them in aversion. This is verse number 42 of the chapter Bani Israel. So thus the Holy Qur'an has provided a snapshot of such people. The state of such people is like the state of the kuffar, the disbelievers. Every verse of the Holy Qur'an which portrays a story of the old history also provides a prophecy. Such people were always born in opposition to Islam and will continue to be born. Despite the clear and lucid teachings of Islam, and despite explanation of every issue, despite elucidations from every angle, they will still raise objections with this. And not only do they raise objections, but it says that the Holy Qur'an, this beautiful teaching of it, which we explain from different angles, this elucidation from different angles, instead of opening the people's eyes, وَمَا يَزِيدُهُمْ إِلَّا نَفُورًا, it only increases them in aversion for this beautiful teaching. This only increases them in hatred and enmity towards this excellent teaching, and they will move far away from it. Then further on in this chapter of Bani Israel, another verse, in it a snapshot has been taken of these people again, and the translation of this is that we gradually reveal of the Qur'an that which is a healing and a mercy to the believers, but it only adds to the loss of the wrongdoers. So therefore it has been explained further at this point that a person is seen according to whatever his nature is. It is said that a person suffering from jaundice, his eyes become pale, and it seems to him that everything is yellow. An irreverent person, he sees everything according to his nature. When Allah the Almighty states Hudal lil Muttaqeen, that it is a guidance for the righteous, then it is said right from the beginning of the Holy Qur'an that this beautiful teaching entailed in the Holy Qur'an of this guidance, which is superior to all earlier teachings. This will only be evident to those who have taqwa, righteousness and fear of Allah. Guidance will only be given to those who have the fear of God within their hearts. So therefore these people, as much as they wish, they can keep on abusing and using profanities. We are not concerned at all that due to this disrespectful stance they will, God forbid, harm the teachings of the Holy Qur'an. The great status of the Holy Qur'an and the protection of it, it has been taken into the hands of God Himself. In fact, in this verse, believers have been given a glad tiding. That is the other verse that I recited, that the Holy Qur'an is a means of mercy, and it is a means of mercy for all times. It will keep on facilitating mercy forever. It is a remedy of your spiritual ailments. Similarly, it is a remedy for your physical ailments. It contains every single kind of teaching. And if you join the previous verse with this, then there is a glad tiding for the believers that the truth has come and falsehood has vanished. Innal batila kana zahuqa. Falsehood, deception, deceit, and lying, all of these things are going to vanish, because this is so decreed. So therefore here, what has been drawn attention towards, that by putting a price on people's heads, or by causing disorder, or by protesting in an improper way, this will not establish the honor of the Holy Qur'an. In fact, a true believer, he adopts the teachings of the Holy Qur'an, and through this alone he establishes the superiority and greatness of the Holy Qur'an, and then he will become this. By showing the beautiful teachings of the Holy Qur'an to the entire world.